Baby Garchomp is unironically one of the most powerful cards in Pokemon Pocket when things come together for him. His Reckless Shearing Pokemon ability means you draw through your already small deck at a breakneck pace, letting you assemble other Stage 2s and find the utility cards that you're looking for on time. And its attack for just 2 energy cracks for 100 points of damage that you can kick up to 150 occasionally with Cynthia, or in this particular deck list when Greninja comes together as well, you hit for 170, letting you crush through even some of the biggest EXs in a single go. Rare Candy was such an incredible pickup for this archetype, letting you hit this evolution early, which means even in games where your dual color energy doesn't work out perfectly, you can start Reckless Shearing faster, finding your way to other tools like a Greninja that can attack for just water, or a Garchomp EX that attacks for just fighting, giving this deck a ton of flexibility. I honestly put this deck together just because I try Garchomp every season because he's one of my favorite Pokemon in the IP, and this one felt genuinely powerful and will definitely be something I revisit as I work my way back up to Masters this season. If you enjoy sweet off-meta decks that end up being competitive like this one, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the other awesome competitive brewing I'm going to be showcasing here every day. If you love Garchomp like myself, be sure you smash the like button on this particular video. For the rest of the day, have fun with this one and all the choices it lets you make. If the second energy is a water, I might just proactively put fighting and water on the Gibble rather than taking shots with this. Because Cynthia is going to one-shot with Garchomp anyways, and getting my guaranteed both colors on here has value early. Alright, and with second fighting energy, we'll go ahead and we'll slide the first one right up onto here. I was looking at a couple of chip shots. It's interesting here because, like, my gut says I wish this was a second Farfetch, but also, like, they could easily have a Rocky Helmet or a Cape they're keeping in hand right now because Rotom is Rotom. So it's one of those, it's kind of hard to know exactly how good or bad this is because we don't get to see the other side of it. If we hit either Chomp next turn, we get to murder Giratina. I like to apologize, Farfetch, but someone's gonna have to take one for the team here. In Chomp we trust. That feels pretty good. Now we dig for Greninja. I'm gonna bin the Cyrus rather than binning the Gabite because we're playing one copy of Pokemon Communication. Okay, that means we're not dead to... Sabrina. We're 10 points short of finishing this turn, but we're in a pretty good spot. I love it when a plan comes together. We spun our tires for a little bit there, but... Crunch. Yeah, that was a sweet one. We'll open on Rotom and Lightning Energy just because Duck is type disadvantaged. I get absolutely nothing from you getting 2 free packs for your account, no. I just have the 2 free packs link posted for people that haven't seen the code yet. If you want to support my content with a link, checking out the Puzzle and Survival as our sponsored game on GrabTap is a great way to support direct play. The packs are a free gift from Pokemon I am trying to just spread awareness of by having links available. Okay, and then this, and then this. The laser. Farfetch'd threatens to clear through the Oricorio next turn, which is nice. If we can find a water energy, Garchomp's gonna be eating good. Nice. Okay, so the line from here is... Am I gonna need Cyrus this game? I'm not sure that I am. I'm definitely taking my first knockout point here. What am I rummaging with this? It's either second Garchomp or Cyrus. My gut says I don't think Cyrus is going to be relevant, that I might need second Garchomp into their Oricorio. Hey, thank you for the gift sub, Jace. Appreciate it. I wish someone would look at me the way Farfetch'd is looking at that leak. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Putting the Oricorio up is interesting. They just must not have the Magnezone, huh? I think we're just done for Miria. I don't know how they get out of this. I don't think I want to candy this other chump. I think we chill for now. I guess it's good against Red Card and Mars because we're at 2 points now. But they're also out of Oricorios, so this having the flexibility to be EX Chomp has value, I think. When Chomp comes together, it feels like one of the best decks in Pocket. I mean, unironically, like his effect is really powerful. And we have the energy guaranteed queued up here, so I think we just slam him down and then that closes the door. Yeah. Ilma or Ilima? Knowing it's ill to start is good. I can work with that. So it's Ilma or Ilima. Ilima? I feel like Ilima's got to be it, right? Ilima. I'm gonna go with Ilima moving forward. Baby Chop, Baby Gibble, Baby Gibble, Baby Gibble. God, this hand is so good. Holy. We got fighting energy under this and a Greninja off the top, and we are just like off to the races. Oh man, I got everything I asked for. This is gonna be embarrassing when we lose anyways. We hit it all. We hit it all! If we lose this game, I have to delete the deck, just so we're clear. I'm leaving the Rotom in hand because we might rummage through this one with Chumpers in here. We have a real shot here. We have a real shot. Am I shearing the Rotom or the Chomp? I think I'm shearing the Chomp, because I think if we want to go into another Chomp, it's probably into EX Chomp. Okay, and then because we have Cape, we're surviving a 120 hit here. And this has 40 damage marked on it already. It's going to go down to 50 damage marked on it when it hits me, so we'll be at 130. So Cynthia off the top is lethal. There's 6 cards in our deck, and we'll have 2 draws at it. They don't have it. Even if they had it, we were in a still pretty decent spot. They needed 2 things. They needed the Guzma and the Leoline. Ooh, that's a kind of spicy one. If we hit Candy, we could communicate for Chop next turn, which should be sick. We can also just die to a Serena here. That is not the play of someone who has a Serena. Charging Malazer. Pew pew, pew pew pew, pew pew pew. You're going to go ahead and communicate the Gibble because it could turn into a teenage dragon. Nice. Still need a candy for this. We're not playing Teenage Frog, but... They need that one. Okay. They found a basic, so they're not cooked. They get to continue playing a game. If we have bad energy variants from here and don't hit fighting, we could lose this still, but otherwise we're in an okay spot. Oh, they hit the candy for this arena too. I take it back. We're in trouble. Honestly, if there's going to be a time for them to hit 3 heads, that's the time for us to have them hit 3 heads, right? I think we take those. I think it's the cape at this point, right? Is that multiples of 50 are all that matter? Boop. Alright, they're through 2 Ericas, so the question after that is how many lilies are they playing? Or the other lady that full heals. Okay. There's no way they have potion in their deck, right? Oh, a grass cape. Oh, grass cape means what's it called survives. Oh, man. Grass cape means this survives the Cynthia. If only we knew what our next energy was. I think we need to shear this one. We're gonna need some coins to break our way this game. Yeah, realistically, we're gonna need Celebi to do some Celebi things. We're gonna need 2 heads and 7 coins. We're gonna need 2 heads and 7 coins. It's a lot of tails. Do I retreat to EX Garchomp and linear attack them? So that way they need 3 heads next turn. Yeah, right? And if I discarded the cape earlier, because I forgot about weakness, if I would have kept the cape, I would have, they would have needed all 4 heads to clear this. So if they hit 3 heads here, I misplayed. Cool, sweet. Small mistake on my side, not punished. Just sell me things. To be fair, if they had hit average number of heads, they still would have lost this game, right? They needed a 3 out of 3 or a 3 out of 4 to win this game. If they hit 2 out of 3 and 2 out of 4, we still won. Howdy, Austin. That's a piece of candy. I think this is actually the first game in like an hour of playing this deck where we will have candy and Garchomp on one. Yeah, you know, fighting energy underneath this, huh? We have a fighting energy underneath that. We are going to be off to the races. Zoom, zoom. Am I shearing the Greninja? I think I am. I think I am. Man, it's close though. I think I need to churn and find I think I need to churn for Cynthia as aggressively as possible here. I'm not gonna rare candy. I'm gonna cycle through this because I'm not sure which chomp I want this second chomp to be yet. There's a chance I want this to be another reading chomp. Don't misty me. Irida. Irida's unfortunate. It means Rotom can't finish. So definitely shearing candy, because I discarded my Greninja earlier, so it doesn't have text anymore. Sorry, Fruki. They've played one Iridout. I think I'm putting Gabite in. Or is it just right to put Rotom up? I think I'm putting Gabite in. So if this is a fighting energy, I just want to run through it here. And that was guaranteed, yeah? This is taking 60 twice, so Cape doesn't save it. So I think I Cape the Rotom, so it lives Sabrina. Feels like they're dead here. I haven't drawn any communication or professor's research at this game, and we're down to 4 cards in deck. I feel like is a relevant thing to call out here. I don't want to discard the Cyrus because they could retreat this next turn, and that could be important to run it down. They're just leaving. Yeah, I think I shear the research to try and hit the Cynthia to win the game on the spot, and then when we miss there, I retreat and hit them with the Rotom. I love leading Farfetch'd against a Lightning deck, but first energy advantage means it's probably fine. Yeah, it smokes Oricorio'd cleanly. This has been up there for decks we've been playing against a good bit too, but it hasn't seemed particularly impressive. But part of that could be the fact that I'm just playing a lot of non-EX decks as well while we're brewing. Am I chilling on Rotom? Yeah, not showing them this is nice because it means if they like put a cape on this, we can still clear it next turn as a surprise. And holding this means I could communicate with it into a daddy dragon or a baby frog. Oh, another Gible is unfortunate. So this is gonna die to this, which I think means I want Rotom as an interim. That's close. Maybe I play the other Gible out because I have the candy. Definitely taking our knockout point here. Yes, Incineroar, all in Incineroar deck should probably be playing Rocky Helmet because burn plus Rocky Helmet lets you burn through Oricorio very quickly. Alright, we're gonna draw Garchomp and then shear into Cynthia. Could be. I think All-in Incineroar is better than Stoke Charizard because of Oricorio? I think we don't know the answer to that question currently. It is unclear if Oricorio is a metagame threat worth considering. Sweet, and that puts us to Ultra 4 with Garchomp.